What is going on, everybody? Hope you lot are well. Today we are taking a first look at Anno 117 Pax Romana. We are playing on the Xbox Series X. Full disclosure, code for the game was provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind this is not paid content and the publisher has no control of my critical opinion of the game. We're covering this on the 13th of the 11th, 2025. So this came out today, a couple of hours ago. So this is hot off the presses. So yeah, let's get right into this. We'll play this for a couple of hours. We'll be streaming it live over on Twitch and YouTube. Then we'll put our edited video out over on YouTube. So we play for a couple of hours and then give some thoughts on it. I played for about half an hour off stream. Where should we start? So if you don't know what Anno is Ubisoft's city builder slash RTS. This is like the 8th version of the game. The last Anno game we got was Anno 1800 that came out like 5-6 years ago. What is interesting here is we covered Anno 1800 about 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. That video's up on the channel. Go check it out if you're interested, because that was their first official Anno game that came to consoles. Let me break that down a little bit for you. So the Anno game, obviously, City Builder is primarily it's a PC game, right? They've done like some side games where there was like a DS game and there was a Wii game, but those were not based off the mainline entries of the Anno games. A couple of years ago, when Anno 1800 came out, there was like some rumors going around that the way that these games were licensed and the way that they got funds from like the German government or something, that they had to bring out, because they probably made some promises or something that they was going to bring out a console version of Anno 1800. So like 3 years after release, Anno 1800 got a console version. But what was interesting, they actually called it console edition as well. Again, if you're interested, go check that video out. But what was interesting about that version is we could call that officially their first console version of the games, because that wasn't a side project or a side game. That was like actually the mainline Anno games, but brought to consoles. But there was a couple of problems with that one, because when it came out day one, even though it came out 3 years later, they said, oh, we're only bringing the base game. We're not going to bring any of the DLC. It had some performance issues, but the DLC was the big one, that it wasn't going to get all the DLC. Here, which is fantastic to see, because this is probably everything they learned off of that last game, right? Coming to consoles. Anno 117 Pax Romana day one on consoles, on PS5, on Xbox Series X. Obviously, you can still buy it on PC. There's like a normal version, there's like a deluxe version. The deluxe version has like year one season pass, so they're not messing around this time. Like, again, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but like from the looks of it here, day one is on consoles, on next gen consoles. They've got the DLC for the season pass. I'm assuming it's gonna get all the season pass DLC and everything, so that's great to see. So before we jump into the game, one last big thing we got to talk about here is, if I go here, okay? So it's great news all around, but gosh damn, it's 100 gig. Looking at this just makes me want to cry. Like recently we covered like Jurassic World Evolution, right? Look at the Jurassic World Evolution games. Like they're like 10 gig and 15 gig. That's the new one that we covered a couple of weeks ago. That video's on the channel. Go check it out. It's gonna be hard to keep this game installed, man. Apparently it's a looker. We're gonna find out when we go in, but like 100 gig, 100 gig. Oh, what the heck? Okay. Anyway, so that, like, you should be aware, because hard drive space is expensive on consoles. We all have limited hard drive space these days. If they could get that space down a little bit, that'd be nice. Like, I think like Assassin's Creed Shadows is like sitting at 120, 130 gig also. Man, games are getting big. Again, yeah, this just came out today. We're gonna play it, we're gonna check it out. So I'm gonna be a little bit rusty on this, because like Anno 1800 was my first official Anno game I played on consoles. So we're gonna be coming to it from that angle, right? And I don't want this intro to go on forever. So if we just so if you've never played an Anno game, when I say city builder, so it's like City Skylines, because you build cities, but what's different compared to those games is it's got an RTS element. So the air quotes gimmick of the Anno games is it's all about trade routes and doing trade with other towns and cities you make to get your resources. So where in city skylines, you would load up a map, you would load up one section of the map, and you would build your city there, right? Here, it's more about you have like mini islands. You build on those mini islands, and then another island has another resource that you need. You claim that island, you build a base on that island, and then you set up trade routes between those islands to get your resources. So that's the air quotes gimmick of the Anno games compared to those other city builders. And that's why you have RTS elements, because that the way you gather resources is almost like StarCraft like, right? That, you know, you set up trade routes and ships and all that. Again, I see the YouTube comments. I apologize. We're just gonna get through this and I'll try answer your comments. It's just I'm dealing with two chats. What else? And obviously the other change here is like every single one of the Anno games, they called Anno, but they have a number underneath them. The number underneath them represents like what kind of era and what they're going for, whatever, right? So 1800s was based around the 1800 era. Like, you know, you had the New World and Old World kind of thing. Like you had the 20 something games which were based on future technology. This is called Anno 117 because it's based on like Rome and early Rome, right? And the third DLC on that season pass even hints that it's going to Egypt. So this tells you what kind of time frame this is basing around. From what I understand, technically, out of all the 8 or 9 Anno games that come out, this is going to be the earliest one based on history, right? So yeah, that's everything. Oh, a lot to go over. So yeah, if we look at here again, season 1, if you get the deluxe edition, season 1 pass, and it's kind of showing you, right, like what the content is going to be here. See here, I was talking about is talking about Egypt and stuff. What else is in here? So when you start a new game, you can go campaign or sandbox. Campaign is obviously play the campaign, which is just the extended tutorial, and sandbox. You do have the option here to play the campaign co-op with other people, which is interesting. And then if we go to options here, because everybody's going to be interested in what does this control like on controller. So we got display options here, gamma, HDR. If we go into audio, I've turned the music down a little bit because it's loud. Then you got your full console controls here. If I quickly scroll down here, because I thought the last game played well on console. I didn't have an issue with the way they did it. It was just like performance wise, I had to double click everything and it wasn't snappy and stuff like that. Gameplay, camera stuff here, multiplayer crossplay on interface. So this was set default as in medium TV. I thought the interface was too large, which is weird because I'm always trying to make it larger and larger, but I've had to like reduce it a little. The way they label this is weird, but it's just, imagine this is small, this is medium, this is large, this is extra large, and this is extra large. And then is there anything else here that is interesting here? If we look at language options, I've turned subtitles on, I put them to large. It was off by default. If we quickly, there isn't like a performance mode or anything like that. Again, from what I understand from the little bit of testing I did, it looks like it's 30. The last game was 30, so here you go. So you can go endless or you can go campaign. I think we'll start with campaign because a campaign also has a lot of the tutorial. So, you know, let's go.
Bye, little brother. Promise me you're right.
You can start as
luck,
male, female character. It alters the story a little bit based on, you know, who you are.
Be careful in that snake pit.
Let's go here. And then if you want to play co-op, you can turn it on from here. Or should I say? I should also note this game has Twitch drops. So if you're watching over on Twitch, you can just watch for free and get a couple of drops. You know, even though I would love for you to watch, if I'm being honest, I don't think the drops are anything crazy. They give you a couple of cosmetic items. So it is what it is, you know, but they are there if you are curious and interested. Okay, so let's set sail. My Twitch chat doesn't have to let me know if audio is okay when we get into the game.
A little up and down. Not long ago, I built a city. Now, if the sea won't take me, it'll be the trousered savages to come.
The trousered savages, by the way.
Unless I find courage to live with the Tempest. My name is Marcus Naucratius. And I'm an imposter.
Not Marcus Aurelius? Father to a murdered son. That's all I can think about whenever I hear that kind of line.
In the 40th year of Pax, I was summoned to Latium, province of long shadows. Herbs once decadent, made dust by fiery Ocasus. I, of all people, was to oversee the restorations. When emperors call, we mortals answer.
Yeah, if you want to know, like, history-wise, like, it's based on, like, early Roman Empire, around that era of the date that this is. That there was a couple of 100 years of, like, growth and peace, and kind of, from what I understand, it's based around that Pax, right? That's what it called, Pax, is around that era. Oh, and I did actually bury one important thing of this, actually. When we get in, I'll talk about it. So actually, we'll talk about it now. So the last game had old world and new world, where, you know, it was different gameplay and it was different maps based on that. This game has something similar, but it's not old world or new world. There's two settings here. There's one that is Rome and the other one that is England. I don't think they call it England, but it's based on England, basically. Basically, how many times can I say basically? Which is, like, if you're looking at it from a gameplay perspective, you know, old world or new world, because, you know, they're not gonna uproot the engine and everything. They're gonna still make it based on their other games, right? And if you go like sandbox, whatever, you, from what I understand, you can pick where you want to start. So that's the first for the game series, right? So yeah, if you want like different environment and map, it's like just think Rome or ancient England, ancient Rome or ancient England.
To Juliana, Ere.
And I totally missed talking about that. My apologies.
Knowing the affairs of the city as I do,
Oh, I thought I was the governor.
I exist only to serve. Emperor Lucius.
See that passive aggressiveness? Oh, I thought I was in charge.
Slowly sounds good. But what's our aim?
Rome's elite hold a rosy memory of the city of Ambrosia, destroyed in the
Lip
eruption years
syncing
ago,
isn't great, by the way.
building the new city of Juliana, and rejuvenating this once great province will certainly win Emperor Lucius their favor.
Surely support for him is unanimous after such a long and glorious reign. I mean, the man gave us Pax.
Normally, yes. However, he recently informed the Senate of his plan to make Empress Julia Rome's first empress and his effective heir.
A ruling empress? I'd be surprised if they ever agreed to that.
We should begin, Ere.
I was forward
Yes, of
thinking.
course. Lead on.
Alright, come on, I've got to wait for this. 1A curse dispelled, right? Alright, so let's
Timber
go.
is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Alright, timber is vital. Build woodcutter in forest. Build one sawmill. Alright, so press RT to bring up the radio menu. Okay. Hold on. Then go to buildings.
Woodcutters and sawmills. That shouldn't be too hard, should it?
Select the timber production chain. Skill tree, the best things before sliced bread. If I press RB. Okay. If I zoom out here. I mean, it would have been nice, video game, if you would have told us the controls first, but... Alright. I want to build a shore mill.
Bent as a broken plough, you can hear a cricket singing a gale.
The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Oh, so if you press up or down, alright, so... Wait, what did he say? It should be situated between... woodcutter and something. All right, let's just place that there. Use a street to connect the woodcutter to your trading post. Use a street to connect the timber production to your trading post. So, what I learned from the last Anno game was this game was very strict on the way you set roads and
Tree is
paths.
calling.
It wasn't really like other city builders. Is like I couldn't just build one road and connect everything to it. It needed a direct path between certain buildings, right? Like storage units and buildings that are linked to each other. So press RT to open radar menu. Select the infrastructure tab. All buildings require a street connection to your trading post. Got dirt road. You got infrastructure building, warehouse, receive and distribute goods from the production building.
Thanks, Seals, for this golden bounty.
Come on, why didn't you stay connected? Use that to select residents. Your residents live here, fulfill their needs to progress. We'll build some residents there. And there. Time of day set provides different light. Aren't. Use a street to connect the timber production to your trading post. Didn't we just do that? Oh, is it still? Hold on. Remember I told you the game is like the last game was, and it was weird about this. Maybe it's.
We can attract local freedmen by building housing, Ere.
See how it's. Yeah, I wanted a direct, even though this road was going to both. Like, no. Alright. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Go there. Go there. New foods unlocked. Sardines of family picking up. Bone sardines can be fed. Porridge. Sardine fishery. Wait, did she just say the urinator? I swear that's what it sounded like.
Business.
No warehouse in range. Well, the reason is because I didn't connect it.
Got to get her ready to catch the night breeze.
What do we do, Gov?
I had to click on that. I didn't load it up, by the way. Liberatus passes you, stranding under a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his. Wait, Manu Mish? I'm not going to even pronounce it. I'm going to butcher it. Despite his burden, he steps and hails you as he is governor. How do you respond to him? Seize his goods? Bro, why would you do that? Outcomes. Some decisions come at the cost of rewards. Buy his supplies. Wish him well. But I just wish him well.
Fair enough.
He offers half his. Bro, I don't want you timber. You okay? You okay?
If you could look after this, Ere.
Production buildings require a road connection in order to receive the disputed goods. Newly produced goods are delivered to the next warehouse or trading post or production building that can process them. All warehouses and trading posts on the island share the same storage. Goods in one warehouse are available to all other warehouses. Let the field. Amount adjustment. Hold on, you got another.
Something for your consideration, Ere.
Something for your consideration. Your residents have needs that are grouped into categories such as food, fashion, and public service. It is up to you to decide which needs you provide for early residents. One need covers entire category. Once each category has been provided for, you can upgrade residents to the next tier.
He can go eat a tersorium.
Oh, am I gonna have to remove? Run, go demolish.
I'd rather feed the Legion and have them come help themselves.
Alright, that seems good.
Your people are fed, Ere. Your accounting experience is serving you better than perhaps expected.
Oh, that. Grain districts by the Nile are small beans next to running a city.
Or running entire provinces. And yet, the Emperor has seen fit to invite you for dinner.
Me? Dine with the Emperor?
The pleasure barge will come for you shortly. Unless you'd refuse the invitation?
No.
Did he go the pleasure barge?
Perhaps
Damn.
I should bring something for the table?
Take sardines. Just take yourself. Take some salt. You have been asked to dine with the emperor. Reach 0 public service needs. Liberty residents awaiting Imperial barrage dinner with. Okay, while we wait that, what do they need? Give them a market. Where are we gonna put it? Is it? Oh, there it is there. For them. Shh. Yes, sure.
What is that smell? Oh, Marcus, it's
I farted.
you.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
that'll be
So
the
sorry.
sardines. I thought. Well, I don't know what I thought.
Ah, that's quite all right, dear. We'll send them to the kitchen. Do sit down. How are you, Marcus? I hope looking after a great city isn't wearing you out.
It's not yet that much of a city, your empress.
Ah, but one day Juliana's monuments will be a marvel to behold. The glory of an empress.
I'll do my best.
And you'll have time. Patience is my watchword.
Julia will succeed me as Rome's first empress regnant. It is decided.
I fear the Senate may still press you to adopt, my love. Any one of their number, any man, even Calidus.
Low-born Calidus? Never. To Pluto with them. More wine, Governor?
Your plate is full. The Emperor Empress are watching you with polite interest. You could just eat, or is now the time to talk? What topic do you discuss? Ask after your host. Ask after your father. Ask about the ruins in Juliana. Ask after Ben Balon. Father.
Good old Decimus. Ha! Had a bite to him like the Crocs. The Delta was the place to be back then.
You knew each other before?
Oh, yes. Yes. Who do you think put him in charge of Egyptus? Clammed up, lad. We've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, good. You remembered.
I've decided it is past time you had your very own ship. What do you say, Marius?
The Emperor has
When
issued
I
you
see
the
ruins
flagship.
on your island, I recall the streets I wandered in my youth.
Ambrosia. The city that was lost.
That's the one. Now take the stage, lad. Strut. Let your prodigy swell.
Strut. Right. Yes, my emperor.
Good.
Is he gonna stop yapping?
Good.
I can. Oh, still not. All right, hold on. Any more goods? All right, good. Chat, good. Good. Everybody, good. We good. We good. We good. We good. We're good.
This may be of interest.
Each need that you fulfill per resident increases different attributes. The most important ones are income and population. Attribute can benefit your city, e.g. increasing your population will increase your workforce, increase income will increase your wealth over time. As the city grows, the demand for goods grow with it. Check regularly if your residents need are fulfilled to mitigate economic impact. Right, got it.
So, Praetor.
All right, let's
Walking
have a look.
straight. Moneylenders will be lurking at the tavern, and braggarts can be found everywhere.
We need fashion.
These weeds will be good for fodder.
If I click here now, I'm actually curious. Oh, it just forwards time. Nice.
What could you possibly require? We advance.
This may be of interest.
To think,
Oh.
without me, my citizens would have no clothes. The potential for embarrassment is huge.
Most buildings require workforce
Removing
to.
those ruins will open up space for the new city, Juliana, to grow.
Can you? All right, thank you.
Most
Most.
of Old Ambrosia is below ground now.
Dear
These
God.
ruins are just the ears.
Can I? All right, thank you. Most buildings require workforce to function. Different workforce types may be needed depending on the building. Workforce is derived from population. The residence tiers define which workforce type you have available. So if you need plebeian workforce, grow your plebeian population. To increase a population tier, build and upgrade residents of residents of this tier and provide needs that increase the population attribute.
Ambrosia was huge. Here one moment, a big, bustling, thriving thing, and gone the next.
Actually, Are, the eruption lasted several days, and in the weeks that followed, the air was fraught with dust as far west as the Pillars of Hercules. It is often said that hubris, the dissolute and vulgar practices of Ambrosia and its inhabitants, incurred the wrath of the gods. But I think Vulcan, whose spirit resides inside both Occasus and other portals to the underworld, has little control over what and why he issues forth.
Okay, lot of yap in there. In these hemp fields.
Had another sister, sold to a Greek wool merchant, and that was the last time I saw her.
Looking good. Alright, wash you. Fashion pillars, a humble, comforting hat.
This may be worth your attention.
Many production buildings affect the attributes of nearby buildings while they are actively producing. Review the attributes effects of any public building at the top of the panel. Choose carefully when placing buildings close to each other to max out the benefits. Right. Upgrade a residence.
I think, dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
The beans are finally arriving. I'm doing this.
Fancy choice and fry.
Oh, something's happening. All right, we get it.
We can't know exactly what to expect, but I recommend setting aside a few stacks of terracotta tiles. One can never have enough.
All right, let's open
Why don't we
that.
build an amphitheater where the Ambrosian one stands? I want to see monkeys in armor, riding dogs.
New foods unlock bread.
Amphitheaters are colossal undertakings, Ere. Besides, the Roman template is generally built in strict sequence.
Build a produce chain for the new construction material. Clay, tiles. Wait, what did he want? Oh, produce tiles.
There's as bent as a broken plough, you can hear a cricket singing a gale.
Dude, why? I need a better shortcut for dirt road. Some buildings can only be built in predefined locations. You can jump to the available slots using the mini-map. River slot. But what can be... Okay, so let's build this on... that slot there. Oh, actually we should have built it. That's fine. No warehouse in range.
But there's no warehouse.
But there's no warehouse. You give me a second, I'll build one.
The latrine is calling. Can you cover for me?
Charcoal. Go here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Charcoal needs forest area. What do you know? There's a forest area right here. Oh, was that a glitch? Your graphics?
Paid all his dues. The Lady Faustina will give him a decent funeral.
The stickiness of when you build roads could be a little bit better. It's
The fire must be kept burning at all cost.
It's about to start burning now. If we can. Here we go.
Fields stretching all the way to the horizon, swaying in the wind.
Not another stalk, you want?
Oh, storage is full. Hold on. Are we? We need another warehouse. Thanks for telling me, video game. Warehouse.
I love the shore, but I'll leave the sea to you.
Lucius and I have wonderful memories of tranquil sanctuaries, the scholarly haunts of Ambrosia. If you're not too busy, we look forward to a trip down memory lane.
Well, if I'm being honest, I'm busy. Bit busy right now.
Demonstrating your control of an island.
My own villa? I'm not sure I've earned that yet.
Build chromatics, build sanctuary, build governor villa. Technically, that looks like the entrance, right?
Your first soldiers think they're ready. I dare say the beginning of a mighty legion?
So now we're talking. Oh, maybe I got to do the tutorial first.
Something for your consideration, Ere.
Recruitment buildings allow you to recruit military units. Each unit class has unique strengths and weaknesses. In camp, units heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Camp units heal hit points and decrease maintenance costs. Protect your villa. Walls and towers will keep most invaders at bay, though they can be destroyed by siege weapons such as...
Rise with the star.
Oh, I need more plebeians. Okay. Right, well...
It's fish as the salt of the sea.
Hold on. Alright, we gotta build a lot more houses then. Right, less.
I like to think. Yes, they need someone to tend them, no doubt.
Market. Dude, do you still not fit? Hold on. Polish.
again.
And a new house for you. And a new house for you. And a new house for you. The Oprah out here? Wait, what are you missing?
Lady Ceres, hear me, goddess. Protect us from the greed of Licinius. Turn him away from this doorstep. Do not let him cast us out.
A decision, your judiciousness.
Some goods are in short supply. Your residents are not getting what they need. As your population grows, you have mindful supply shrinking. Steady attributes income workforce rely on production keeping up with the growth. The panel of your residents always shows a need and you're currently able to provide where supply is
Quite the
lacking.
striking turn of events.
These robbers have infested all the wine ducks.
I mean, it keeps production. Is this what it's talking about? Statistics. Got no hats. All right, reading. We need them to read.
Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit. There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
I mean, I love the Final Fantasy Sphere grid, but this could be laid out a little bit better. Select a discovery with the left stick and confirm with A to start researching. The more knowledge you have, the faster the research will be. Trading post. Paved roads, bro. That would be very good. How many can we do at one go? Art tech. $157 is in the game time or real time? You are in debt. If your debts ramps up, the Empire may revoke your title, ending the game. What should I do? I understand. I wish to continue. Wait, what should I do? Aim for a positive balance. Review it regularly to see what is making and costing you money. How to reduce expenses. How to increase income. I understand. Most buildings on your island require upkeep and workforce. There are maintenance costs. Ships and military troops also have maintenance costs. Pause and destroy buildings that you do not require to reduce the cost. How do I earn more denarii? The best resource for income and taxes via population. Build more houses to increase tax. Some needs provide additional income once you fulfill them. What else can I do to... You can trade and sell goods in your trading post. You can select a good and choose trade option, thus allowing passing ships to buy it. Why didn't you tell us that first? In the promise, you will also find rivals and traders that will be specific goods for a very good price. Set up trade routes with them to automatically sell goods. We haven't learned that yet. How should I reduce the expenses? Most buildings, your item require goods. All right, hold on. Okay, we need to legit pause now. It's talking about game over and stuff. All right, right, pause. Where was I? Needs harbor.
Days by sea. The gods smile on us.
Yo, we might as well make some bread. Give him some bread, you know. Oh, of course it needs a wheat field. Wait, why isn't the number moving? Dude, what is wrong with you, video game?
Stretching all the way to the horizon, swaying in the wind.
Yeah, wow, how much space do you need? Might as well build him some hats. Why not? They want hats. I'll give you hats.
Aqueductors, not aqueduct.
All right, calm down. It wants me to. Hello, who is you? What's this? Pick any patron gods. Some patron gods require research to unlock. Aries, August, mother of the field, extends her divine grace to farmer, mother, marriage, generation, seeds for soil. Increase production of porridge, that wine. Wait, what's global? Neptune. I guess fish is making us a lot of money. Who's the one that's making more babies? Like, she might benefit us, but then I feel like the fish, because we're making a lot of money for it. At the moment.
A simply divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Wait, that is making wheat, but did I make the bread? Hold on. I didn't. I'm an idiot. Bro, I'm gonna have the... Oh my god. Oh, I'm just about to make it. Alright, hold on. And again, with the porridge, did I make the porridge? I don't think I made the porridge. What would be nice here if it told me like how many I have already once I go here. Like it says, oh, you have this many already available. And I didn't make a tunic shop also.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you please.
Porridge. Like that. Put you there. Alright, what is this? Salt. And what else do I need?
Skipper from Africa for constant. Made a fortune with fish.
Alright, that's good. Build the villages to protect your city against fires. Oh, okay. Actually useful. Not cops. Wait, are we in the plus? Oh my god, we're in the plus. We're making money. It's a miracle. I thought it would never happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we better start turning some of this back on because we are short on timber.
Doing what? Hold fast to your oar.
Let's go there. We did the wheat fields. Flour, we need a mill. Oh, interesting. we already got charcoal. I just need this. Oh no, it's not burning down. What's going on?
Might I make a suggestion?
Provide needs to your population that contribute to money. The income attribute is the main way to gain denarii. Each resident contributes to the building. More residents will increase your income. Okay. Most buildings have maintenance costs, which are constant expense. You can pause buildings to reduce expenses. Yeah, we know. Expanding ships and troops have also maintenance costs. In your trading post, you can define which goods to sell to. Again, we know. You should have told us this an hour ago. Video game sell to passing ships. This provides a good source of passive income and uses to up goods over produce. So useful. Lucky I played the last game. Oh, actually, I should keep an eye on this. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I know what's going on. I need to stop. I need to have more of this workforce. Not upgrade all of them. Wait, can I downgrade? Oh wait, can I? Oh yeah, you can downgrade residents. You know what? I think we're gonna do that.
Some people make a lot of money selling bread.
All right, I guess we could do the actual mission now. All right, load 5 garum flour from your trading post to your ship for Julia's party. All right, so let's go here. Go open the transfer menu to select the goods. All right, what did we need? Here. No, what are you? How do I change them out? Oh, there you go.
And you know Marcus Calidus doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
There's a secret word for Rome.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Waiting for your decree.
Is it ass kisser? For our troops. And then ship to island. Damn, that's loud. We finally have a functioning island chat. Can't believe it.
Fire has started.
Oh, come the fuck on. Where? Holy moly. Bro, can you reach that? Oh shit. Like, are they gonna even bother and say, nah, you're out of our district? I'm actually kind of curious here. He's going back home. He's like, nah, I don't care. There's another fire, you assholes. Hold on. Let me see what they're doing. I don't pick his ass up.
Am I surrounded by Kennogs?
Bro, they burnt the hell. I want to fight. Why won't you let me instant repair, video game? I'm so salty right now. No, stop doing that. Instant repair, yes, I'll take.
Sorry, got to go. Master's business.
That happened. All right, I was out here building cops where I should have been building more fire brigades. Piece of shit serves me right. Can I quick zoom into this? This would be nice. Yeah, I got your shit.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack
I should have
of
checked my money.
broken
Can somebody
bloody
skip
tiles
back a
for the
second?
roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear
See what
not,
my money
Emperor
was?
Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Oh, this guy is so love struck. It's ridiculous.
Before you go, I wonder if I could ask a small favor of you. It's about my daughter, Diana. Could you find her for me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
All right, hold on. Some visitors have
I
arrived.
await your instruction.
The Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lopez. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are two Julies standing before you, identical twins. Question is, who would make the better aide? Speak to... Okay, fine. He can do work of 10 men and that have been comes with his own. Claims he is reliable landlord. Last year alone, leasing 20 instead of more, have half of which still stands. No one is more adept with the ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute. Only a fool would hire him. Yeah, I'm gonna hire your brother. Fuck you, landlord.
I'll notify the
Confirm.
magistrates.
Let's go. Point a specialist, whatever that means. Select a specialist and it will enable a buff. What? Did I just mess it up? I feel like...
Specialists may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish.
Oh, that's because of Brutus. Okay, okay. Wait, I saw a star. What was the star? What's that? Civilian ship. Oh, wait, maybe.
Neptune's finest! Ready!
Quest target. Oh, there she is. Are we ready to fight? Fight out? What's going on?
Diana Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Oh, she plotting something.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Dominus!
Tullus, the iron, if you would. It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not
What's
to
this
nice,
weird ass letterboxing they're
respectable
doing?
homes.
I suppose every province
The
has its slave drivers.
reason is weird because there's not
Suppose.
black bars
Don't
on
tell
top
me
and
he guys
bottom.
tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him.
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
Family, homie. Oh yes, he is Kaizo Caesar. Is that was that his name? Not from this, from the film I'm talking about. Oh, he seems like a powerful slave master, yet slaves and slavery are everyday business among Romans. What concern is it then of her? As you can see that this is not the ideal moment to bring up her mother's birthday party. Ask about Sirius, ask why she is involved, ask what she meant by family friend. Tell her Julia expects her at the birthday.
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now. Everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father, Governor Gyptus.
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaizo Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Nocretius.
Friend.
So, about why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favorite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you. Other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again, even though she knows father wants me as far away as possible.
Why would she say mum after all the
We couldn't be more different here,
like
We'll
correct words she's using
bound
for
to
the
end badly and ruin everything.
period?
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I
And
wish we
again.
could just go back to the way things were, but she knows I can't accept.
You see relief in her face when you drop the topic, and that's one less potential for the Emperor to be cross with you.
Tell Mother I'm sorry. And give her this, would you?
Wait, what you give me? Return to the village, Augusta, with Diana's apologetic gift. Okay, hold on. Let's go.
We stand, waiting.
Getting Diana's gift to her mother is the next best thing.
Very well. I suppose I must accept that she will not be here.
Forgive me, Emperor. Something feels amiss in the kitchen today. Should I investigate?
Silent slave. Why so down in the mouth, Julia? I've done everything to make this occasion special.
Everything. Except the one thing I asked for, Lucius.
Where has heeding your wishes for her gotten us? I do not grovel before juvenile delinquents. I am the Emperor.
You never did show her much affection.
You're far too lenient. It's taught her to be ungrateful, insolent, to spread the most disgusting rumors.
Do you refer to the affairs or matters concerning Syracuse? Either way, I doubt anything will come of it.
Watch out! That slave has a knife!
Oh, what's going on? Who's shanking?
Guards! Seize her! Seize the slave! Lucius! Medicus!
I fear, my Lady Julia, it is too late. He beats no more.
Oh, gods! Emperor Lucius!
Oh, gods, this is bad. We could all be punished for this.
Guards, get everyone out! Out! I said!
Quite interesting. Is
This
he
is
dead?
terrible. Emperor Lucius is dead.
Oh, he is.
What do we do, Ben?
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body.
Dump
Return
him.
to her when you feel the time is right.
Like now.
Please, not yet, Marcus.
Oh, maybe. Like, they still haven't fully worked out, like, console controls and menus and all that. Like, it's there, it's all functional, but it's not as slick as you see in some other games. It's still better than 1800, because I felt like that interface was just, like, laggy as hell.
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
Here we are, then. Thank you, Marcus. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia.
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be.
The fire burns.
I thank you, Marcus. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
And I think with that, we'll probably give some final thoughts here as well. We've been playing for about 6 hours. Got a little bit stuck at some moments, so I didn't get as further into the game as I would have liked. We still ain't mess with like combat at all. We didn't get a chance to go to, you know, air quotes England or anything like that. Still very early. I would say, and I would say some of that ain't my fault anyway, because the tutorial is still like lacking a bit. It wants you to assume that you've played the other games. Actually, that's a bit harsh. Like, how do I describe this? Like when you first go in, it doesn't, like, the tutorial doesn't tell you what the controls are. So I'm still like struggling through like what some of the controls are, but I know what to do because I played the last game. So yeah, it's not that the tutorial doesn't tell you what to do. It doesn't fill in like some of the missing gaps that you kind of have to figure it out. But again, this is only their second mainline console iteration. So I thought it would have done them better to, you know, flush out a little bit more. So, you know, you might have to use some external resources. It's not the hardest game, so it's not like you can't figure it out, you know. It's not like totally head scratchy. Performance wise, it runs fine here. It is 30 FPS. I haven't seen anything crazy hitchy or popping loading wise. Again, though, we're still very early. I feel like it runs better than 1800, because in 1800 I felt like you had to double tap everything to place everything down, and like the controls weren't responsive. They're still a bit hitchy here, but it's like, it's, you know, it's not like Jurassic World Evolution or anything, which we covered a couple of weeks ago. Instant, you place it and it's there. It's still a little bit, but that could be due to the 30 FPS. But I feel like it's way more improved than Anno 1800. What else? Yeah, again, I can't really speak about like where the game goes later and how it's going to perform on consoles when you got, you know, big full islands and everything. So far, very familiar to 1800, just different time period, different aesthetic, you know. So if you enjoyed that on console, I feel like you're definitely going to enjoy this also. You know, it runs better, looks cleaner. That 100 gig though, oof, like it's hard to keep this installed to like just boot it up now and again for one more go kind of thing, right? Man, I wish they would have got that space a little bit lower. It'd be interesting to see like what is taking up all that space, like maybe some of the spoken dialogue and the high res textures, but you know. So yeah, there you have it. Longer video will be up on Twitch and YouTube under our live stream sections. We'll try to put our edited shorter video so you can get a flavor of this and what's going on. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. You consider picking this up on console. Again, we cover a lot of these type of games on console, so if you are interested, we've got loads of videos up of these builder type games on console. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think we're gonna call it with this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace.